Jamie, a huge 3 points today, slightly different performance and kind of feeling about the game to last week, but just as important.
Every 3 points, clean sheet, all the kind of usual cliches and all the same metrics we're trying to hit were ticked off kind of all over the pitch. We still played, I think possession stats were still pretty high. I think shots and chances created and stuff like that, all the stuff we've been looking at all year were still high. But massive 3 points. Spartans we've struggled against loads of times, feel like we've played them 100 times in the last 2 seasons and it's not always went our way. It's, to be fair, the majority of times not. But today, a really professional performance. Everybody stepped up. Again, another clean sheet. That's 1 goal in 8 now. Defending high, being brave. Later on in the game, in spells, Spartans are a good team, so they get penned in for a wee 5-minute spell, find ways to get out of it. Perfect performance in some ways, so absolutely.
I think the most important thing there when you're saying conceding 1 goal in 8 is that it's another game where we haven't really looked like conceding as well. I don't think Stuart's really had much to save, and it's a testament to both, well, the midfield and the defence plus Stuart himself.
Of course, there's always a nervousness at the side of the pitch, especially if you're not involved. There's nothing you can do about it. You feel helpless at times. So you maybe feel like teams are looking more dangerous. Until you go and watch it back or until the ref blows his whistle and then you don't really think about it. I'm sure when we watch it we'll see that you're probably right, but even more areas that we're getting in, like late on there, that like free kick, there's a nervousness obviously, but thankfully it was out of pitch. Maybe like 2 or 3 times we allowed them to break on us, and whenever the rest of the game, the rest of the time we kind of kept sustained attacks, we kept them pinned in, they try and come out and get them back in there. Later on in the game there was 2 or 3 that broke out, but I mean, as I said, we've been nitpicking now for 8 weeks probably. We've been really nitpicking and trying to find improvements. The boys will take it on the chin, even when it's 5-0 last week on Wednesday there, Strax kind of done a bit of analysis and he found a nitpick to go and improve on, and we've got League 2, there's millions to improve on, do you know what I mean, in the wider scale, but 7 clean sheets in 8 weeks, and we can't ask for much more for the full group. As you say, the goalkeeper, and there's times where Stuart's not going to make saves, but the experience and the focus he's got, that he's alert when reading. I mean, there was twice in the game, both halves, it wasn't saves he made, but balls are slipped down the outside of the centre back, and again there's a nervousness in Banny's there, and he just brings a calmness. So delighted for him, delighted for the back four, the defending high, delighted for the full-backs at times. We're having to come and defend back posts and defend 1v1. Midfield, I know Darren get man of the match, so many times he's winning it back in the middle of the pitch for us. Cammy was winning it back first half and the 10 higher, and then your strikers and your wingers are doing their jobs. So as a group, they're defending really well now.
I think somebody that probably might not get the credit they deserve today is Dave Wilson. He made a few really good blocks, won a lot of his battle, near enough every single battle he had. Obviously he's played a lot of this season at centre back, shifted out to right back, and it was almost a seamless transition for him the last couple of games when he's been in.
I think the managers before the game, when they spoke and when I spoke at training, the message they did was just keep doing what Danny done at right back, just keep doing what Kale done at right back. We don't really care who's playing each position at the moment. It's just when somebody goes in, you expect the game not to change too much. There's no reason to have Carrie go and step in and be involved. And you've seen it earlier on in the game, there's a couple of crosses in, Seb got an end of 2 of them. There's no reason they can't go and do that, and then you just say defensively, never in doubt. He's a good 1v1 defender. Cameron Russell, very good aerially, so actually suited us for Div to be defending against them. And the block you're speaking about, I forgot about that actually when we were speaking about chances a minute ago. The block was brilliant. I mean, that's a massive chance in the game. That could be 1 each and drop 2 points from probably a game that you feel like you deserve to win. Maybe they could have went scored another one, but massive moments like that, as you say, for guys that have played centre back or not been playing in a few weeks, they come in and nothing changes.
Cammy gets his goal today. It's probably been a wee bit time coming for all the work he's done in the last few weeks, and just how happy are you for him?
I'm delighted for him again, is the group, delighted for us for scoring a goal, delighted for the group that we scored in 3 points, and then individually we looked, obviously last week all like his hat-trick and Adam, his first senior goal, and Dylan got a goal that he probably felt he was due, and then we spoke before the game and we says, well, this week hopefully it's Cammy and Max and Seb and they can get their one, and Cammy gets one first half and just settles everything for us a wee bit. And again, we probably could have had another, the Pete one sticks out to me. and maybe no massive chances, but areas, we're getting really good areas, we're getting bodies in good areas. There was one later on, it was almost a nothing ball that 9 times out of 10's going out for a goal kick, and we get 2 in the box, and Seb keeps it in on the line and it drops to Andy's feet, and all of a sudden we're looking under pressure again. So they wee moments have been massive for us.
Big game next week away at Elgin. Obviously a chance at the league could be won that day depending on other results going our way, but we just need to focus on doing our own thing and getting those 3 points up there.
I think that's the cliche, is to focus on us, expect everybody else to win their games. Massive game for us, hard place to go. I don't know if we've won there since I've been here, but I know how hard it is. I know how everybody knows how hard it is. That Spartans days, hard game. Bonnyrigg last week, they gave us, they drew up here before. I think we've beaten them by 2-0 up here, but it's not always massive results like last week, which was perfect for us. We know Elgin away is hard. We know East Fife at home is going to be hard. We know Clyde away is hard. The focus, whether it's Wednesdays a group, whether it's the local sessions, whether it's here, everybody just has this kind of supreme focus on one game at a time. And I know it's a cliche and it's quite boring, but we know next week's going to be massive. So full focus is on Elgin next week and really trying to get another 3 points and get closer to the finish line.